right, it's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service. If you think someone is cheating on you and you just can't get to the bottom of it, or you need some peace of mind in your relationship, then that's what this is used for. Ryan and Ellen, here it is from Bernice and Carson. My husband and I, we've been married 4 years, and we're already having so many problems. The other night, he was working late when I got a text from him out of the blue saying, I'm at dinner with her now. I responded with a question mark, to which he replied, oops, LOL. I'll explain when I get home. When he got home, he told me this whole story about how the guys wanted him to go out for drinks, so he lied and said he had plans with me, because if he told him he had to work, they'd convince him to go out.
Oh.
He sounded like he was making it up as he went along. She says, basically, I don't believe my husband. We've had problems, and it's 4 years in. That's not a good sign. Bernice, thanks for coming on with us. Just a couple of quick questions here. Why don't you believe your husband in general? Why do you think your husband's lying?
I just think he's been spending more time at work, not just because we need the money, but because he just doesn't want to be home anymore. But
I have friends that play golf.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to be.
Because they don't want to be home. That's terrible.
Well, go look at a golf course. A lot of people out there.
Horrible.
But Bernice, my general question is, you said you got a lot of problems with your husband. You said you don't believe him.
Yeah.
You don't take him for his word.
No.
Have there been other things that he's done to make you not believe the man you married?
Just there are little things that keep happening, like there's just he just can't even look me in the eye anymore. Like, he just seems so guilty. And I don't know, this sounds crazy, but I think, I think I'm smelling somebody's on him.
Oh, really?
It sounds like he smells different. He comes home, he takes showers when he comes home.
Do you think, have you identified, is there someone he works with that you think he might be?
I don't know. I can't get him to even talk about work. It's just a feeling I have,
All right. Bernice, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
So, he says he was out with the guys. She believes that he was out with another woman. She actually thinks that she smells another woman's perfume on him. 4 years of marriage, and the bottom line is she doesn't trust her husband.
No.
All right, Patty's going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
Any kids, Bernice?
2.
Okay.
All right.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Justin?
This is him.
Justin, hi. My name's Patty calling from Lulu's Flowers. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. This morning I have a promotion where I'm giving away 5 bouquets at no charge to you. And I would like for you to go ahead and accept the offer and send a beautiful bouquet to whoever you want today. Like I said, I don't charge to you. I don't need a credit card number or a billing address from you. Just the name of the person.
You don't need anything from me?
No, just the name of the person you want to send them to on a note. And I just want to make sure that if you do like my service, you go ahead and refer me to your friends and family. Since I just started my shop, I really would need those references and those referrals, I mean.
Oh, okay, that works.
And I have 2 bouquets that you can choose from. You can choose white or red roses. And I also have a note that I handwrite myself in gold ink. So it's really, really beautiful.
Okay.
And just let me know who you want to send them to, and I make sure that they get delivered today.
All right. Let's go with the red roses.
The red.
And, let's send it to Jennifer. And then for the note, you can just put, thinking of you like I do every day. Love, Justin.
Justin, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen Kay.
Hi.
Your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now, and your wife is on the other line. You want to explain to her who Jennifer is and why you just sent that note? Justin.
Justin?
Yes.
Your wife, Bernice, is on the phone. You're married to her, right?
Yes.
Okay, who's
Jennifer.
Jennifer? Thinking of you as I do every day. What, you're cheating on your wife with Jennifer?
It's complicated.
Well, it's either yes or no. Are you cheating on your wife with Jennifer?
Yes.
And for how long? Justin, are you there? Bernice, you're hearing all of this. Do you know who Jennifer is?
No, I want to know who she is. Justin, please just tell me who she is. Like, you have to just tell the truth now, okay? How long has this been going on? You know, where did you meet her? Who is she? Who is it? I mean, what are you doing?
I'm sorry.
You're sorry? Are you in love with her? Are you in love with her?
I think so.
How long has this been going on, Justin?
Like a year.
Were you going to tell your wife?
Oh, God.
This is not how I want to do this.
All right, look.
Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? We have 2 kids. What are you doing?
Bernice, you're choosing to do this on the radio. I don't want to do this on the radio.
I'm going to take you both off the radio. Justin, who has been lying and cheating on his wife for a year, cultivating relationships, sounding like you're falling in love. And Bernice, my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry
Instincts
for
were
you
right.
to hear this.
She could smell Jennifer on you, Justin.
Okay, guys, both of you hang on for 1 second. That was about as dramatic as it gets because of the silence from Justin.
Oh, my God.
He's in love with her. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Veronica from Lancaster. She says that her best friend from college came to visit her and her husband, and she's pretty sure that something went on one night after Veronica, had gone to bed. She says that she has proof, but because of the nature of proof of the evidence of the device. It's a device, but more of a thing.
Okay. The thing at the center of the thing?
Yes. That's more specific.
The thing at the center of the thing.
Uh-huh. Anyway, to provide coverage. Veronica, thank you for coming on. Hi. So tell us with as much filter as possible, knowing that this is a broadcast, what it is that is the proof that you believe you have with your husband cheating with your best friend.
Well, the next morning, my friend Gabby left at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and my husband was already at work, and I was a little hungover because we were like drinking the night before to celebrate, and then the toilet was clogged, and when I plunged it, I found something that only a man and a woman use that my husband and I don't use together when we're being intimate. So
a security guard.
Yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And so he should not have these if you don't usually have security.
We don't have them in the house. We don't have them in the house, but I know Gabby carries them in her purse because.
Well, that's an interesting.
She's your best friend. She tells you.
That's interesting.
Well, yeah, because she's just like more fun, free spirited, and.
But she carries them in her purse.
Yeah, she is.
Let me go to the single girls on that one.
Is that you guys?
It's not very uncommon for single girls
to carry them in their purse.
Yeah, because guys don't care.
Oh, so better safe than sorry. You're prepared.
Do you have them in your purse, Tanya?
Me?
Tanya, yeah.
No.
Patty?
No.
Do you have them in your wallet, Ryan?
No, it leaves that ring.
Oh.
All right. So, Veronica, you had some drinks, and then just connect the dots for me. So, how did they end up together and you didn't know about it?
Well, we were all drinking in the living room, and it was just one of those nights where it was like, another bottle, sure, another bottle. And we just like kept going and laughing and talking, and Gabby knew me in college, so, just like stories, and we were just laughing, reminiscing. I mean, we spent 3 days together with my husband, and then I just remember I fell asleep, and I just knocked out, and I woke up and there was, blanket over me. So, I woke up and I didn't think much of it. I knew that Gabby was leaving, and I felt kind of stupid that I got so drunk and
Right.
and that I dozed off, and they were still talking like around me in the living room. So I just didn't really think, okay, like I don't think anything's gonna happen. Like, you know, it's my husband, it's my best friend. I just trust, you know. But then the next morning when I found that, I like got that feeling in my
There's
stomach.
no
that
other
burned.
explanation. I mean, if you
None.
found that, then this is legit. All right. Veronica, how long have you been married?
Hello.
Hi, how long have you been?
months.
7 months?
Mhm.
And no kids?
No. It just
Okay.
Wait, you're newlywed.
we're newlyweds. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to bring in Patty, and she's going to offer your husband some roses. We want to find out what he puts on the card, who he sends them to. Her name is Gabby, isn't it?
Mhm.
Did she flirt with him?
You know, she's just a flirty person. You know, she's just flirty. She's a sexy girl. She's just a lot of fun. I mean, I don't want to believe this is true. I want to believe that something else happened. I don't know. They both are acting completely the same. Like both of them. Like she was texting me like, "Home, that was so much fun. Had a blast." And she's been sending me, you know, stupid gifts or whatever they're called. And like, you know, it's all been fine. Like fine. And he's been fine too. He's been not more loving or less loving. Like, everything seems normal. But I know I saw it.
Okay. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
All right, we're going to do that now. Good luck, sweetheart.
Yeah, hello?
Hi, may I speak to Ernie?
Speaking.
Ernie, good morning. My name is Patty, and I'm calling from Light and Love Flowers. How are you?
I'm good. What's going on?
I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want today at no cost to you. I'm only doing this for the next 8 hours. I'm doing this only to 5 people, and I am giving them a free bouquet plus free delivery at no charge.
You don't need, like, any information or anything?
No, I'm not going to ask for your credit card number or your billing address. Sorry, excuse me. Just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note. And I make sure they get delivered today by 4 p.m. the latest.
Cool, yeah, okay. That sounds awesome.
That's awesome. And, you know, one thing I do ask is if you could just go to my Facebook page, just click like, if you have a Facebook page. I don't know if you do. But if you do,
Sure, yeah, I have. Sure, yeah,
then
that works.
I'll send you all the information. But let's first start with the name of the person you want to send them to.
Sure. Send them to Veronica.
Okay. And what do you want to put on that note?
Just write, I love you, baby.
Ernie, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen K
Hi,
on
Ernie.
102.7 Kiss FM.
Oh.
How are
what's
you?
up, dude?
How
I'm
are you,
good.
man?
How are you?
Good, thanks. Your wife is on the phone, Veronica. Happy to hear that you sent her the flowers. But she would like to know if you slept with her friend Gabby because she found a condom in the toilet.
Well, that was direct.
What?
Veronica,
Wait, hold on. Is this a joke?
Veronica, tell your husband why we're on the phone.
Ernie, the next morning when the toilet was clogged. Remember I told you the toilet had been clogged.
Yeah.
I found when I plunged it, I found. Did you sleep with Gabby, baby?
Oh, God.
That's a yes.
Listen,
What?
baby,
That's a yes.
yes, I did. I am
What the-
Ernie,
I was so drunk that night. You were there. We were so drunk. I swear to God, it was a
That's
mistake.
not
It
an
was such
excuse.
a mistake.
That's not an excuse. What the?
I know.
Oh, my
I am
God.
so sorry. I swear I was so drunk, and I just I'm so
And
sorry.
you
I
act like
didn't
nothing
know.
changed. You act like nothing happened. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with her? Why would you guys do this to me?
We were
I
so
just
drunk,
trusted
babe. You
both
were there.
you
We
guys.
were having so many drinks.
No, listen to me. Listen to me. I trusted both of you guys. There's no excuse. There's no reason. You guys both act like it's normal. It's not okay.
I am so, baby. I swear to God. I
were
swear
you
I'll
going
do
to
whatever
tell?
you want me
Were
to
you going
do.
to tell your wife, Ernie, or are you just going to let this slide? And what did Gabby have to say for herself? She's Veronica's good friend.
I don't know, man. I haven't really spoken to her.
You
She had
haven't
to
spoken
catch
to
a
her
flight.
since you slept with her?
Look, I don't even remember that much. Like, we were so drunk, and all I know
But that
is
can't be, bro,
That's
you
not an
can't let that
excuse.
be an excuse for cheating on your wife
I
with her
know,
best friend.
I know. I swear, I'll do whatever it takes.
Who had the protection?
I think she did, man.
So
I
she
really don't
instigated
remember, 'cause
this?
I don't really have some. I mean, why would I have some? We don't use them at home.
Right.
So
Did she throw herself at you, Ernie, or were you just willingly like, come on, let's do this?
no, we were both drunk. It wasn't like her fault or my fault.
All right,
we were
but
both just
forget that. Forget the
Yeah.
fact that you were drunk. It happened. You cheated on your wife with her best friend. Now what do we do?
And
you've been 7 months
swear,
married?
I will go to therapy. I will do whatever it takes.
But
I
you've been
love you
7
so
months-
much, baby.
Yeah, you
Well,
just
first you
got
stop
married.
drinking. First stop drinking.
I will. I
But
swear to God.
But Veronica, I mean, this is 7 months into the marriage, and he diabolically turns on you with your best friend.
Best friend Gabby, what kind of a friend is that also? And then she
I-
has the nerve to text you, Veronica, after?
I'm glad you don't have kids.
Yeah.
Wait, I never did anything like this when we were dating. This is like a one-time thing. I
Well-
swear to
Well, it
God.
doesn't. Well, yeah, you
no,
saved
no,
it
no,
for the
no,
big
no, no,
one.
no.
Good one, Ernie.
No, I don't know what to do. I don't know.
Look, if a marriage hasn't gone a year, can you just annul it, pretend it never happened?
I think not.
No.
Baby, I am so sorry. I
don't
love
care.
you so much.
I'll just shut up. Just shut up.
All right, I'm gonna
Just stop.
put you. I'm gonna take you off the air, both of you, right now. Look, going into that, if we believed that Veronica was telling us the truth, we know what happens, and sure enough, it's what happens.
It's what happened.
But he can't even remember it.
But how do you like Gabby? And
I
then
know.
her texting afterward, hey,
Wait.
thank you so much.
And she's packing the
Had a
heat.
great time.
And she's bringing the heat.
Right.
She's packing the security guard, and she rolls it out, and
Right.
while her friend is there.
Right.
I mean, it's
so
just nasty.
disgusting.